Hi, welcome to Look Closer. Today I'd like to share something with you that I think absolutely epitomises what Look Closer is all about. And that is, no matter where you are, if you look closely enough, you will find something interesting or special or beautiful. Today we're looking at bird's nest fungus. I'm sure you'll agree this looks like a pretty unusual place to find something beautiful, but I can assure you it's here. It's a weedy verge by the side of a main road. What could possibly be beautiful here? It's down here and it's a bird's nest fungus. What we've got are these tiny little fungus growing on top of the sand and mulch, and they're only about 5 millimeters high and about the same across, so they're pretty small, and they look like little gum nuts or little seed pods strewn all over the surface. But it's not until you get really close that you can see just how awesome they are. I'm sure anyone walking past is thinking I'm crazy, but I don't care. Sometimes you've got to look a little crazy to see some really cool things. Here are our bird's nest fungi, and they're all dotted around just in amongst this weeds on top of the sand and mulch, and they are just gorgeous. We'll get up close so you can have a really good look. Right, well, it's not hard to see why these are called bird's nest fungi. They are shaped just like tiny little birds' nests, and they even have what looks like little eggs inside. Even the scientific name given to this family of fungi means little nest, the Nidulariaceae. Now, each of these nests are an individual fruiting body, so like an individual mushroom. And just like mushrooms, they tend to grow in colonies. In this case, it's a pretty decent sized colony, growing across about a 3 or 4 square metre area. Within each of the tiny little nests, you can see what looks like eggs. While they aren't actually real eggs, they are the reproductive structures of the fungi, so in a way, they are kind of like little eggs. Their correct name is Peridia, and they are tiny little bundles of spores. You can see that there is a bit of water caught in this cup. It gives us a bit of a clue as to how these little nests and eggs work. In many fungi, the spores are released and are carried away by the wind. In the Nidulariaceae, the spores are dispersed by raindrops. You see, the shape of these little nests are the perfect size and shape to catch raindrops and to redirect the energy of those drops into splashing back out again, taking some of the peridia with them. Very cool. Now, a friend of mine contacted me and told me about these fungus, and I must admit, if I didn't know they were here, I would have walked straight past them as well. That's why, unless you really are looking closer and paying attention to the world around you, you'll miss out on seeing awesome little things like this fungus. I hope you've enjoyed this opportunistic episode of Look Closer, and a big thanks to Tammy for putting me onto these beautiful little bird's nest fungus. See you next time.